Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, twitch.tv/AllisonFlower, and today we are checking out yet another game from the Non-Binary Coded Games event that we participated in showcasing for quite a while ago. I am 5 minutes late to stream. Later than I wanted to be, but that's okay. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Give me a second real quick to pin this message. It appears I forgot to. I want to make sure that the link to this game is so anybody can go check it out if they want to. All right, cool. All right. Let me make sure I made all my posts and we'll get started. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Posted on Blue Sky. Yup. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Today, Nekomancer of Nowhere. New game. Would you like extra visual guidance for casting spells? No for now. You can adjust this in the menu at any time, so no for now. Treachery. Floor 1. Movement is WASD. A block path, worry not, for as a Nekomancer, a quick trip to the realm of the dead is just the thing you need. Press E or X to continue. Oh, this is a button that might want controller, huh? Entering cast mode will turn the screen into a magic canvas. Just tap space to enter cast mode. Oh, shit. Should I plug my fucking tablet in for this? Oh, shit. Out of a Nekomancer's spells, the most important spell is the portal. It allows you to travel between different realms, so it's a circle. That should be a familiar sight to any Nekomancer, the dead realm. A nice break from the living, wouldn't you say? The portal appears in the corner when you are standing in a potential path between realms. You can't use portals everywhere. How odd. So it could be small too. It's just a small circle. Okay. This is nothing. It's very lenient. So I can't make a portal in the wall. It's like, no, you can't do that. No portal in the wall. Interesting. I could just like come all the way over here, right? know, put me, yeah. But I want to actually go in the middle here. So the little yarn is your cast time. This ghost is unusually restless. It might attack you. Resurrecting ghosts will wake them from their restless slumber. To cast spells on ghosts, you'll need to get up close and smack them and let them out, infusing them with magic. Enter cast mode once you've infused a ghost. You know a glyph to draw because they emit from a ghost's spectral body. Only infused ghosts will be affected by spells. Try infusing this ghost and casting the resurrection spell. Okay. That wasn't too bad, Hotshot. Be careful in the future. Casting the wrong spell on a ghost could further provoke it. If you ever need to unfuse ghosts, simply swipe the right mouse to yank that magic back. You're a natural at this. Now, show those ghosts you're a real Nekomancer. Why would I need to unfuse a ghost? And also, what's in the other side of this? Nothing. So is that locked until... Is it also gonna be in the, like, undead? Ow. Oh, so not only is that, like, our magic meter, it's also our health? Question, right? Huh. I, like, can't get away when I'm doing that. That's a little bit rough. Yeah, I can't, like, dodge. I can't really dodge or anything. So you gotta be, like, pretty careful. They outspeed you. Better learn those spells quick. Better draw those spells good. PWN of... That looks impossibly old. If only the text was legible. Once a Nekomancer infuses ghosts, there's no limit to how many more they can infuse. Could a Nekomancer really resurrect the whole crowd at once? The old tomes say a Nekomancer can sense the deceased spirits around them. Rumors say they appear as wisps at the edge of their vision. Oh, I can't do it here. Whoops. I have to be a spot where it's allowed. You're the one who resurrected me. Oh, I've dreamed of having my feet touch the ground again. I've been on the other side of the veil for more years than I can remember. Those last few moments seem exceptionally dark. That sentiment seemed to have been felt by my fellow ghosts. Aww. Haven't I explained this to you? Tombstone Tower policy pretty clearly states ghosts are prohibited from cross-domain travel, while Custodio's staff is... Are you new here? You're noticeably lacking of ectoplasm and dressed a little too, rustic to be one of those lost souls. Silent type, huh? You're not exactly the fitting image of strong, though. I'm the gravekeeper of Tombstone Tower. Can't say I'm prepared to give tours. Ain't nothing in my life about, friend. If you're looking to move in, vacancies limited. What with the other clandestine cat touting themselves. Oh. Currently a lot of flutter in Tombstone Tower. Now's about. But hey, living around the dead keeps the rent real cheap. And I've had worth roommates. Be seeing you, wand wielder. Is the bird not noticing that I'm like resurrecting a bunch of people? Haven't been in this part of the floor in a while. Been a long time since I've been able to walk freely from my grave. Hey, you're the one who brought me back. You must have made it all the way through treachery to get here. Sorry for all the attacking you and stuff. Don't worry about it, you're fine. I'm alive? Oh, how long has it been? Thank you, traveler. I know not who you are, but thank you for waking me from that frightful slumber. You said it. Smile. Push further. Keep going. Fraud. Floor 2. Where's the door? Oh, we're right back where we started. This is a cute little... I don't know whether to call this like a puzzle game or not. Kind of? visage unfamiliar to mine eyes. Not that I see, but quite alive. Now the question of this encounter, art thou friend or perchance foe or perchance friend? Smile. Well met, a friend thou art indeed. It is a welcome sight to gaze upon eyes unsunken. I am the knight from a kingdom far beyond these hollowed walls. Smile. A Nekomancer with grand chance, especially given our current predicament. Your aid shall be most appreciable, given the folly, importance of my quest. Frown. Worry not, my new compatriot. I merely recuperated my strength. With vim and vigor anew, I shall renew mine efforts once more. Smile. Your most unassailable composure is a sight for sore eyes. Fare thee well, Nekomancer. We shall meet again. Bye, bear. Nope, can't do that there. What are we looking at on the other side? It is a puzzle game because you're bouncing between the areas trying to find like a path. And the best ways to take out the enemies. Where can I portal? Right there at the front. Got it. Smile. Huh? How'd you do that with your mouth? Eat. Good heavens! That's terrifying! Smile. I'm just gonna ignore you now. Thanks for resurrecting me, by the way. You really are a Nekomancer. Thank you so much for giving me another chance at life. Went out not the way I intended, so I'll be making up for lost time. Oh well, I may have been killed by a serial killer some many years ago. I don't have to worry about that now, and neither should you. I'm gonna live life to the fullest. Maybe I am a little worried about that. Huh. Should a dragon be red or green? Red are more aggressive, but cliche green, however. Green, however, less common but poisonous. Smile. Another adoring fan of the journalists of everywhere. Hellos. Hi. Greetings, a pleasure. Blah blah. You get the gist. Well, adoring fan of mine, or fan to be. Use exactly the cat I'm looking for. Oh, I can see it already. The wandering Nekomancer, creating an army of the dead to take over the universe. Something funniest to you? Classic critic. Ah. Prove necromancy is good. Listen, kid, your heart's in the right place. But that story ain't gonna sell. Ain't much any story selling these days. Necromancy is good, actually. It's fine. We're just resurrecting people for fun. Okay, so that's what this is about. That's what's going on. So the Nekomancer is just kind of resurrecting people. Just going around resurrecting people for fun, using necromancy for good. I appreciate that. Necromancy is always like dark and about like raising armies, doing weird shit to fight some shit. Necromancy positive. How about that? Ah, how I miss gravity. The weight of the world in my bones is so nice. Oh, there's the hero of the hour. Thanks for saving me back there, pal. Being dead, haven't ever felt that tough before. You and me both, pal. You and me both. What's next? Push further. Keep going. More. How big is the tower? Violence. Okay. We're gonna run into new stuff. I didn't do the spell right at all. Excuse me, that was very lenient. Quickly. Please hold. Gravekeeper. Huh. You must be pretty good at that wizardry of yours. Wild those ghosts may be, seems they're no match for you. Necromancy user types aren't too humble, but I suppose you definitely yammer on a lot less than the other fellow. Not so industrious yourself, then. Other cats got some grandiose plans on the horizon for the ghosts. Doesn't know how you'll never amount to anything alone. Right, spirited kind of creature you are. Can't imagine the other Neko would kindly do it. But I doubt they'd like my impression, either. Well, Cat, seems like you understand a bit more than you let on. Maybe it's that curiosity that Tombstone was on about. He's seeing you. Smile. Faded Tombstone. Once a wolf puts their mind to it, nothing halts their unshakable will. Their endless passion to move forward, if remembered fondly. Ain't they charge onwards in peace. To the wolves, may your fangs stay ever sharp, whistling like horns in the moonlight. Aw. The barber. When she saw a Nekomancer jump right into the floor of the twirl paw. Can they all do that? What about it? Oh, there's another side to this room. Right, there's some new enemies there. Let's see. Let's see. Is that a charge? Got it. But those things are like way stronger than the other ones. But it's not hard. Nothing. top maybe. Get the circle. Looking at me. Oh, there's one more guy. Resurrected soul. Then I'll visit the baker, then swing by the bank bareback. Then I'll go by the farm and... Oh, hello. Oh, let me distract you. I was making my agenda for all the stuff to do now I'm alive again. Built up a hefty backlog after being dead all those years. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the farm. Like the book. Nekomancer, you caught this journalist at the right time. I just wrapped up the next arc, or installment, section. Ah, this news gig is all just so bland. Don't give me that look. I gotta make a living. And I figured out it's not the truth people want. It's the drama, the suspense, knowing that one over. Knowing that the next one over has it worse than them. My story? You've already heard it, Cat. I needed a job. I like to write. Stuff happened. Yada yada. Ratings tanked. Hence, yours truly thinking about the decrepit old tower. You got the right attitude, Cat, but the folks who ain't gonna scavenge like yous or me's, they's the ones who need me to put the suspense back in their lives. Ciao. Wait, there are two of you? Wait, I could have swore I saw another one of you folks. Must be mistaken. Being dead gets your memories all scrambled, or so I'm told. Don't worry about it, pal. Just haven't been alive in, what, 80 years? Haven't had to think in a while. Huh. Oh, why are you wearing different clothes? Oh, sorry, must have been someone else who came through earlier. You're the one who resurrected us, huh? Thank you. Being dead was getting so boring. Having to, like, eat and drink now has never been more exciting. Ah, Nekomancer. Oh, how absence does make the heart grow fonder. Your presence does make these hallowed halls all the less haunting. Smile. In only mind servants, whereas unsullied at your own. I fear a paragon much as myself mustn't fright about, but I can ill restrain my woe, guarding my quest. Oh? Well, I need the mullet wavering paladin? I've yet to divulge the developments of my delvings into this homestone tower. Sincere thanks, my friend. Thou must first comprehend that my mission was in vain from its very onset. Though my sacred oath I do uphold above all. I am sworn not to naivety. I will carry out my best quest. I will carry out my quest to its bitter end. But I must impart upon thee a request, kind feline. If I die, when I die, hold off thy wand. Let me keep the mind rest. Frown. Grieve for me not yet, friend. My duty in my kingdom is not over. My vim and vigor have left me not. We will meet again, my friend. That much I am certain. Further. Heresy. Portal. There. Let me get over there. floors allow you to do that, where they'll let you transfer between or jump off a ledge, but some floors just don't. What's going on here? So it's a little wisp on the right, on the left-hand side that tell you how many are in a room that you have to deal with for the door opens. Huh? My colleagues are right. A ghost is going to steal my soul. Not only will my... Oh, you're not a ghost. That's embarrassing. You won't squeak to my fellow scientists, right? I will. You won't? Thank you so much, kind kitty. Now that I have a better look at you, I have a hypothesis. You're not here for science, are you? Wink. I have been proven correct, but if I may ask, what are you doing here? Oh, very noble. I too am on a noble quest of my own, you could say. Maybe not noble, but instead one extreme scientific importance. My upcoming thesis on parapsychology, and where else to research that than Tombstone Tower? I don't know what that means, buddy. Spacebar not functioning. But my spacebar just stopped. Retry? Oh, okay. So that wasn't me? That was the game. Interesting. It just stopped detecting my input? It didn't express that I would be limited on spells.
Yo! It's the feline fella who resurrected me. Thanks, dude. No need to be humble. They're like giving us our lives back and stuff. It's wild. No, you get it. I'm gonna go, like, throw the biggest party in Tombstone Tower we'll ever know. Wanna swing by? The grind never stops for you, huh? Oh well, guess next time you visit we'll have to throw another one just for you. Go pizza though? Is that pizza? What is another life if not a vacation from death? Smile. Huh. From the wax poetic with an intellectual like myself? Don't mind hunger for the truth behind it all. I know Nekomancer is a play on Necromancer. I do like the idea of a magic user who only has cat-based magics. Summon Tuna, the spell hair. The dark communion with the orange elder. What's that last one supposed to be? Yeah, in this case, Nekomancer literally just is a cat necromancer. There's nothing special there. It's just... You would think it would be like, oh, it's cat themed. It's just a cat who is a necromancer. And they're just kind of resurrecting people. They went to Tombstone Tower, a place where many spirits rest. And just kind of started resurrecting people. They don't really seem to have a motive, but then again, they don't really talk. They just kind of emote. Bringing forth lasagna to Garfield. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Skeleton friends and ghost room. Oh, yeah, that's what I would use my powers of necromancy for. Nekomancer, you say? Ah, the one behind the new breath in my lungs. I see you are one who's already answered the meaning of life and death. Smile. Very well. I will do not to stray you from your course, but be warned, Nekomancer. The truth behind life and death may not be as simple as you think. Oh, hello again. I ran into you in fraud, remember? You resurrected me back there. You also resurrected the serial killer who had serial killed me. What? Did I really? Oh no. You said it. Seems like we went right back to his old ways. But I'm here now. Third tries the charm, huh? Oh, this is a recurring character. The character like back from another stage. They mentioned their serial killer. We fucking unkilled their serial killer, and their serial killer went and killed them again. Well, that fucking sucks. But they're back now. You're gonna need some like major therapy or something after being twice, I imagine. Do we offer Nekomancy, like, healthcare? Right. Good luck. Good luck. Nekomancer smile. Oh, it's you. You spit the seeds out of me. Can't believe I got frightened again. Our feline friend. No more cowardly chipmunkery from me, you hear? I'm a changed monk. No ghosts or ghouls are going to scare me anymore. Especially not any more Nekomancers. Wait a minute, hasn't this already happened before? How many ghoulish ghosts could possibly want my soul? Me a ghost? A bit of respect for someone as important as myself would go a long way, you shouldn't lab rat. Hey, I'll have you know I'm not a rat. And I'm no ghost. No, I'm not some fish fan, but a feline same as our more pleasant friend here. I've been called the Dark Nekomancer, but you could call me a friend. A second Nekomancer? I'm glad you made it, my precious compatriot. I was worried you would miss the ritual. But still, you made a fret over nothing, especially when we were so close to achieving our utopia. For nobody will ever be afraid again. Necromancy has shown me that. Do not be afraid at all. No more fear? That's amazing! How many trials have been conducted? Has it been peer-reviewed? Necromancer, I imagine you tire of this consistent chipmunk shattering as much as do I. As much as I do, I'm struggling with it. Are you ready to lead these poor souls to safekeeping? Don't give me that look. Progress always comes with a few bumps along the way. Listen to me, Nekomancer. Us together, we hold in our paws the light to the world to a new Eden. You are my other half. You. No. You must. No, you need to trust me, okay? Then let us hope you have a change of heart. I'll be waiting for you to see the truth. For a cat, he sure does bark a lot. I mean, no offense to you Nekomancers, of course, but it just makes me feel like how my fellow scientists at work make me feel. Visible. Aww. How rude to call me a chattering chipmunk. I'm an esteemed scientist. How do you know that my fellow scientists say I'm top of the bell curve? But what do you think that catty tomcat meant when they said so close to achieving our utopia? More data needs to be collected on this subject before I can properly make a hypothesis. Also, welcome in. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna lie, Rosie. I thought you were dead. I don't know why. I misread your name there. Or I guess I saw the color and was like, oh, that's Dan. Oh, there's a whole extra ramp back there. I didn't really see that. You do be pink, you're right. Oh, I need to be on the other side entirely. means the halls of the walrus. The most lively in their life, and the most deadly in their death. These gentle souls are said to have mana of their peers. With grand and ancient tusks worn by distant mountains, may gentle giants rest as soundly with the deepest of valleys reaching their souls. How does mana even work? Could one of those casters really infuse me with their life force just like that? Huh. Draw a little mountain. Got him. Oh. Got him. That was scary. Continents more embrace Sengu. For this relief, much thanks. It's harrowingly haunted. And I'm wandering in mind. Smile. Can't say I do well with this kind of hero cat. If I had your kind of drive, I wouldn't be wasting it here, where a ghost could snatch it from me. The cloth you use cut from. It's a something special. Resurrect me. How do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Sure, I've been around the block, but fight it here with nobody to move or memorize? I like to think I can take care of myself. I know, it's really nothing. It's just, maybe, looking back in, maybe I'm not past my prime. I'll give it a shot, you dig? Might be the oomph I need for this next piece. Never at a loss for words, are you, cat? Stay safe, pal. Okay, well... that way. Got him. Scary, scary. What's on this floor? Could I get on that? What can I do? Oh, they're damn for real this time. Hi, Dad. Was there a fake me? No. Not really. I mistook Rosie for you for a minute. Both names were pink. I just kind of thought you popped in. I wasn't paying attention to the sword. I was just like, oh, it's a pink name? That's probably Dan. Rosie hasn't said nothing in a while. Knight that fought well, now laid still dead. Now laid still, died with honor. They said not to resurrect them. No. They said do not resurrect them. So I'm not gonna do it. It gives me the option to here. But if their wish was to remain dead and to rest in peace, then let them.
Onward. Push further. I wonder if it would let me. It probably won't even let me, but I'm not even gonna try. R.I.P. pal. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad our paths cross to the very last. Farewell. Aww. Well, we followed their wishes. We did follow their wishes. Rest well, paladin friend. Wow, there's a lot of shit here. Pop here. A good place to pop. That's not the spell I wanted. Let's try this again, though. There we go. That would have killed the other one, too. You're in the lonelier quarters of the tower now, Nekomancer. By the by, what happened to that flock of two you had back there? The bear with the broadsword. You're more the caring type than I had taken the Nekomancer for. Your friend had a calling just like yourself. There's something to that. Hi. Was there something your friend wanted of you? I'm sure they wouldn't have been bashful. What matters is that you lent an ear. Truth be told, I've flown solo for what must be years. This game feels a bit loud, suddenly. Now, don't make this old word feel too appreciated. Make a lady feel like she's got a home in this old pile of bricks. Aww. Hold on. You're gonna hit me first. Ow. Okay, that hit me first. Got it. Understood. Oh yeah, I don't even need to stay here. I can hit one of these, and then
I was starting to think I'd never see a living soul again. I miss my mama monk. Aw. How do you do it, my friend? How do you do this all by yourself? Back at home, I always had the company of my papa, my mama monk, and my 23 brothers and sisters. And I mean, my coworkers weren't always particularly nice to me, but at least I wasn't alone. I wasn't alone like I am here. And I didn't have to face the fact that I'm nothing but a coward. Is that bad? I mean, of course being a coward is bad. I need some time to think. Mama Monk is cute, right? Is it cool if I plug a means of buying this game? It should have stood there. What the fuck? I thought I set the pin. I set it not to disappear, but there you go. I'm sorry. This is another one of the non-binary coded games game. I have an alternate suggestion, if I may. What do you mean? The original non-binary coded game sale may be over, but Nekomancer of Nowhere is currently in its second event. The Game Industry Hardship Fund, bundled by Nekosoft Games and United Video Games Workers Union. This and 100 other games with all funds going. No, you can't post links in my chat. I'm sorry. You are not a mod. Only mods get to do that. But if you send me the link, though, if you send me this blurb with the link, I'll actually post that. Sorry, Dan. Only mods. But I did hear about the hardship fund. I can plug that. 100%. Ooh, a short hike is in there. Skateboard! Dirtbag Mahjong's in there. Oh shit, a few of the games that we played are actually in there. They bleed pixels. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Game workers. The industry has a problem too many people out of work. Reports say at least 30% of the industry lost their jobs in the last 2 years, and the jobs they could fill are disappearing and CEOs try to replace them with AI. It's hard for companies to adjust to the new shape of the game industry, but even harder for the people they should be employing. Just recently, we've seen massive layoffs at Ubisoft, Microsoft, and many others, with thousands of game developers, many with 20 plus years of work experience, out of work. To address this in some way, we've created a bundle with almost 150 games. The proceeds of this bundle will go to a hardship fund for those experienced layoffs. Individual out of work or underemployed game developers can apply to this fund and use the money for things they need like food, healthcare, and rent. This fund is not for company. This fund will be run and dispensed by United Video Game Workers, a union benefiting game workers. They are local 9433 of Communication Workers of America and a 501c5 organization. Due to the nature of their jurisdiction, the fund will only be available to developers in North America, the US, and Canada. We also have an FAQ about who's eligible and how. Thanks to all participants in the bundle who donated their games and to you for donating. Please donate above the limit if you are able.
Let's help as many people as possible. Oh, I might buy this. I'm gonna have to buy this one. Yeah, I'll put that here. I'm going to reword this a little bit. You put the original non-binary coded game sale maybe over. I'm going to reword that because that kind of implies that this is a second non-binary coded games thing, and it's not. It is not affiliated, but it's also a really good cause, so we do want to. At the original event you were covering, yeah. Yeah, but people coming in don't really get that context, right? We get that context. New people want. Yeah, let's pump that. The non-binary coded games sale we have been covering may be over, but Nekomancer of Nowhere is currently in a second event. The Game Industry Hardship Fund bundle by Microsoft Games and United Video Game Worker Union, offering this and over 100 other games with all funds going to laid-off workers. But I only tweaked like the first sentence. Mostly like a word. Thank you so much though for letting me know. I had seen the event around. Okay, let me make sure that shit's pinned. Okay, that shit's been found. I've seen that event around. I have not looked deeply into it. I was gonna take a look at it at some point, hopefully. But I had the chance. When I wasn't fucking busy. So thank you for letting me know that this is in there. I'm gonna have to take a look and see if we don't have many games left, honestly. But that's so cool. We're gonna have repurpose. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, no, I got this game. I have that game. A girl that I like. And I think it's really pretty and cool and nice. And interesting. Got me that game like 2 years ago and I never actually get around to playing it. Well, that's in there. That's cool. Ethnic Catch right when a Kickstarter I backed failed, so I got a good chance to buy it. Listen, I've been so busy. I get really busy sometimes and I forget to play stuff, okay? I only play video games on stream. And I've only allowed myself to get distracted from my schedule a little bit more recently.
You should respect gifts from you girls. You're so right. I should. I should. Okay, I will. I'll play it soon. Huh? I should be able to pop. There we go. Got him. I almost didn't see that platform there. Here lies a true friend until the end. May you rest in peace. A message carved in stone. You were such a jokester. Some of my most fondest memories are us cats causing mischief. Honestly, I still think one day you're going to pop out from around the corner and say, surprise! But you're not coming back, are you? Aw. A child so bright, smart, and loving. A living, breathing angel, you flew away from us too soon. Rest easy in the beautiful sky. A message is carved in the stone. Whenever I feel lonely, I look up at the sky to just try to see you. Sometimes I think I do. I just wonder, do you miss me as much as I miss you? Aww. In remembrance of, the body may return to nothing, but the soul, our love, and memories are forever. Time cannot take that from you. A message is carved into the stone. My dear mentor, why choose death when you could choose to live? Why? Why didn't you choose to stay with me? Why can't I bring you back? Aww. Loving memory of beloved daughter, mother, and magician. You will always be too loved to be forgotten. Messages carved in the stone. The sun haven't shined as brightly since you passed away. I wish I could just bathe in your life. Just one more time. Just one more, please. Aww. What the fuck? Be warned about the coffin that lies ahead. It is not narrow. No, it is massive. As large as to fit you and all your loved ones. It is not natural. No, it is alive. As much as it is dead and dying. It lays there waiting. But do not be scared. No, do not be scared of what goes in the coffin. Be scared of what gets out. Huh. There's so many fucking guys. Alright, teleport. Fuck all that. So those two are dead now. Okay. And then that guy's dead. Nice. deader than before, at least. Aw, shit. In the middle, right? Can I get to the middle from here? That was not intended. Smile. Did you know? When I first died, I was so scared. The feeling of your soul being ripped away from the only vessel it's ever called home. I can't help but fear that feeling, the pain. Was it by design or is it a coincidence of life? Nekomancer. I didn't die a slow death. I died a slow, painful, agonizing death, but I found solace in the fact that I would only have to live through that infernal torture once. So tell me, Nekomancer, what am I doing here again, looking at you? You can travel so seamlessly between realms with no consequence, while everyone else is condemned. Tell me, Nekomancer, tell me. Damn, oh shit. Making me feel bad about fucking resurrecting people. Are you all like that? Huh? Could have at least brought me back with a better, back. Suspect I croaked when I finally gave out on me. Oh, I'm not a miracle worker. Yeah, but then what are you supposed to be then? This isn't any better than before at all. You're not about to tell me I'm improving my quality of life is my responsibility, are you? Nekomancer these days. What have they come to? What? Greed, huh? Seems a little, on the nose, right, cat? Ooh, they have nothing because they're dead. I want to remember too, gosh darn it. Yet I'm the bad guy for it. Huh? You know what? Just say to make a fella take a step back, you know? If only I had your kind of tether, your kind of panache. But he's been right the whole time, cat. How to be the most worthless reporter. You's the most interesting fella I ever met. Didn't even ask for your story. You's a veritable wellspring of goodwill and patience. Huh? Since you's offered, laid it on me, cat. Such humble beginnings. Smile. Angry P. Oh. Haha. That's incredible. Inspiring. Never heard anything like it. It's so grounded. It's just nobody's gonna hear it out. It's not news or nothing. And you knows I ain't the creative type. Ah, you got me, cat. Your story and my news. Fine. News for the big guys, is one thing, but maybe the story is about little guys. There's more to us than we'll ever be able to let on. First thing tomorrow, I'm on the horn with the publisher. News or novelization, it's my voice. As long as I stick true to it. Thanks, Nekomancer. You mean to tell me improving my quality of life is my responsibility, do you? Is a real dick lie? Hello? And the first one sold the desire to stay dead, but not that second guy. I don't even think he had like a desire to stay dead. I think he wanted us to resurrect him, but also like have a better, like, heal him in some way, I guess. Handle all of his problems for him. Even though in his life, I guess that just means when resurrected, you come back as you were. The other guy was serial killed and fucking tortured. He was killed. At least they're not still feeling their pains. So I guess it cures that. But this guy is still having back pain, which means that before his death, at least, he already had a bad back. At least that's what I'm assuming. Anyway, fuck this guy. Such an asshole. Bless your heart. You must be the young mage to give this old man a new lease on life. I'm grateful. I truly am. My pop-pop would always say, when the hen lays her eggs, you thank her. And when she doesn't, you thank her still. Smile. But... and excuse this old man for saying this. Did you spare me from my fate, or just prolong the inevitable? Damn. All these are making Nekomancer think. Oh, it's all black and white. Gluttony, floor 7. Did we go through the 7 sins? Fuck. I was too slow. What? How'd that work? Alright, we're gonna have to dodge. Okay. I was really hoping I'd be able to do something sneaky. There we go. Now I can deal with him and not really care about it. There's one up here. And on the other side. On. Nice. Got his ass. Oh, I missed. What is that? Oh, it's that one. Like, is that not the...
There's the Dark Nekomancer. We meet again. Tell me, do you have a change of heart, my precious compatriot? Huh. You still have doubts? I don't know how that's possible. My plan is perfect. How could you denounce a solution with no flaws, no downsides? Brown. Why can't you, out of everyone, see I'm doing the right thing? No more death, no more fear, all in one fell swoop. Then the world will be happy and we'll be happy together. Smile. People talk and dream and cry and pray for an answer, but me? I can actually do something about it. I guess not all Nekomancers can be the light ahead. Smile. You say you want to do what's right. Not everyone wants to be resurrected. Blasphemy. We could be friends for eternity. End loss and sadness, and yet you don't want that? I see. Alone again. Here I am having to bear it all myself. Off with you. I'll show you what real necromancy is all about. I won't let you get in my way any longer. Well, no, I mean, our fucking paladin friend really did not want to be resurrected. The fucking guy who feared having to go through death again. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't be fucking resurrected. There are plenty of people who are happy to have a second chance at life. Oh, fuck. But that shouldn't be something we force on people. We enter out? What would that mean? Which can, in fact, end all loss? What? It's lost, Alice. Team webcomic panel. Rendered in lines of ASCII. Oh. What is lost? I feel like I remember the name. And I remember it being a web comic. And this should take out the two. Yep. Profile shows and comedy and that gamers. I feel like I've had this explained to me before, but it did not stay in my mind. That's the big living coffin they were talking about, or no? Nekomancer. Profile page is set up to be mysterious, in which we see, without words, the MC being informed of his wife miscarriage and carrying her out by hospital bed. And crying by her hospital bed. Yep, I remember this. I remember. Remember now? Let me stretch a bit. Okay. There you are, my friend. Happy to see you. Did you know after all our run-ins, I made a hypothesis about you? And it seems to be correct. Due to massive shift in the way everything was conveyed through imagery, it became memes and oversimplified versions of it. For that Rickroll-esque moment of realization. Okay. Wild. Whenever you enter the room, my heart is put at ease. I've also been able to make some more breakthroughs recently. I realized I've been so busy chasing other souls down that I didn't stop to listen to my soul. I need to face the facts. I'm scared. Aw. I am in fact the scaredy monk, but you know what? I'm also squeaking smart. And if others can't see that, then they need to reevaluate their own scientific method because it's flawed. Aw. Oh, yeah. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears and come back to this place. But until then, pasa la squeaks the kitty. Aw. I'm gonna be so real. At first, I felt this game was I don't know. I don't know the right words to put it. It felt a bit empty. It felt like very simplistic and not very fulfilling. But as I continue, the gameplay really is fucking growing on me, and I love the characters. Another fucking banger. Another fucking banger. It got me. I love it. Oh, I never set it up? No, hold on. No, I never set up the thing. Hold on. Y'all are seeing this, but just give me a second. Give me a second. Just pretend you're not seeing this part, you know? Anyway, thanks for letting me be so real. I was not able to switch this out quick enough. Oh, these are very unafraid to go places and have fun with the characters. Yeah, it's neat. I like it, actually. Hey, do you know where the bathroom is? I don't think you understand. It's kind of an emergency. Apparently, you're supposed to have emptied everything when you die, but I also might have gone out indulging myself. My buddy said he was fine after 12 courses, but I guess 13's the limit. Forget it, Nekomancer. I overdid it. Now, if you could help me with the more pressing problem, yeah, maybe. You bring people back from the dead? Well, that's scary. You're scary. Yeah, a little bit. People used to sit here. Smile. Are these chairs here for us, the dead? Or are they for the grieving? How long has it been? Are those who grieved for me gone too? Possibly. That's a good question. Anyway, onward. Fancy meeting you here on all that, Nekomancer. Air gets as thin as you get. Air gets thin as you get this far up the tower. I can lend a wing, and you can catch up your breath. Smile. Accompany you to see the dark Nekomancer? I'm rightly flattered, Feline. Feline, you've done me a great service, you know. Guess it's nice to know I still got a place here. Today's some of the enthusiasm, friend. The fed are still all stirred up. My nest might not be the traditional one, but I ought to take care of my own. Especially in a storm like this. Aww. It's just that the spirits need me. You of all the folks who come through here should know that it's high time for this hollow haunting. If you catch my drift. For what it's worth, when you see a pair of shiny black wings silhouetted against the moon, think of this old buzzard, wishing you safe and sound. Smile. Smile. Bye. Aw. What? Hello, you traveled fast, but word traveled faster. My condolences. It seems your solution to all the problems in this tower has proven of ill effect. My spectral form. But plainly, I wish not to be resurrected. About what I expected. So important in your craft of necromancy, yet with vision so constrained, displaces my respite, Nekomancer. I am content here. The other ghosts? Why, this tower melds around us, see? The door beyond us? It lays wide, just as I willed it. The door of this tower open upon the peace of those within. Revelation for you, I'm sure, but the wayward souls, with vitality lost yet dreams unresolved. I'm going to thank you on their behalf as the most agreeable guide. When life is on the horizon, carry those who wish to be there alongside you, waving back to those who wish to stay. Ask that you take to heart those words. Those whose journey is ended and who desire their rest. Respect their wishes and assure them that no others of your craft shall do unjustly unto them. Aw, yeah, sure. Okay. You've spoken long, Nekomancer. Measures have been poured ahead. A familiar face came by not long ago. You do best to join them. Hello. Whoever said that curiosity killed the cat clearly hasn't met the right feline. Perhaps it's that same inclination which draws them to such dangerous places in their nature. All's riddled with lost memories and dashed hopes, a spiritually etheric azimuth of cryptic origin, summoning sorcerers, desiring the arcane, perhaps for the sake of the arcane. Tower and town, town and tower, resurrected or resurrector, resurrected and resurrector, resurrector and resurrected. Two to the end. Alright, push further. Limbo, floor 9. You're still following me? Why persist? Oh, don't give me that. You're a disgrace to all Nekomancers. I'll show you what this power is really for. That's fucked up, dog. Standing up for yourself? Didn't know you had the guts. Awards what you want. And awards what you get, Nekomancer. I'll show you nobody will ever have to be alone again. Friends, family, the lot of them. Everyone together forever. My magnum opus, my creation, a bonding of those ready to be saved. Prove your worth. And keep that Nekomancer away.
mean about the simplicity? The whole fight just to draw what you're told and walk into them. It's a very simple game. Yeah, it's very simple, but like very charming. The characters and like the world building really fucking make it. If it was just relying on the gameplay alone, I feel like it would very quickly lose interest for me. But I could see myself coming back to this playing this again because I've enjoyed the characters. Phase 2, yeah. Oh shit, do I have to do it again? Oh no! I'm not really sure I understand. Do I just hit it a bunch? Okay. kind of understand. So you're breaking the Dark Nekomancer's hold, and then you're using your... Or you're waiting? I actually can't tell how this phase works. I can't actually tell how this phase works, like, at all. Ooh, it's randomized though, which ones come up. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to do them in the order that it wants me to on that second phase. Oh, yeah. I understand now. You're waiting for it to do its attack. Nope, I didn't get any of those colors. Oh. Oh. Understand it now. So this phase is kind of fun. So you're trying to match what it tells you. And you're killing the enemies that share the symbols with what it's telling you. Right. soundtrack. It's getting smaller and smaller. I saw you in the tower for the first time. I thought I saw a friend. The same mana in our bones. It's been so long since I felt that joy. I was scared of connecting with you. Because someday, I'll lose that. Sadness like that leaves deeper wounds than kinship could ever heal. Smile. Memories fade. Paintings crack. Ashes are lost to the wind. Please, Nekomancer. Please, I don't want to be alone anymore. I only wanted to help bring everyone back. It was the only way. Smile. Look forward. What, and forget all the heinous grief I put this tower through? I really did hurt them, didn't I? I saw only my own future happiness, and I ripped so many away from their peace to do it. Gasp, there I go again. I hurt all those people and I can still only think of myself. I'll never bring anyone happiness. Brown. You feel the same? But you resurrected all those ghosts, talked to all those people. You did it all the right way. Brown, wiggly. You thought necromancy was the only answer too, huh? Clinging to death when we could have been looking for the sunrise. Smile, wiggly. Smile, bouncy. Together? You and me? I don't know if I could do that. For all I've done, why would anyone want to be with me? I'm destined to be alone, like I've always been. I'ma fucking seal you. Together, you and me? I don't know if I could do that. For I've done. Do I just leave? Do I just leave? Oh, a new one. That one is too strong. That one is too strong for me to fucking do. There's a cat. Alright, I was gonna read the credits, but you know what? Fuck all that. There are cats in the credits. There are cats in these. Like, look, there are cats. There's a fucking dog. That's a dog. Those are dogs. That dog has a hat. Oh, shit. That bird has a disco ball. Aww. Look at the little kitty in the bag. There's a lot of staff pets. Holy shit. This game wouldn't run without her help or her CRT. LOL. Dedicated to Travis, the greatest cat anyone has ever met. What? Aww. I gotta go pour one out for the Travis after this. Aww. So something I was wondering while the pictures were going is, considering the theming of, like, you know, necromancy, I was wondering how many of those staff pets were like pests. LOL. How many of those staff pets were still with us? It would be really sad if all of them have passed. And this was just a big love letter to all their pets. R.I.P. Travis, though. R.I.P. Travis. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Quick game. Not long. Not a long game. If I load, where does it put me? Like, if I load my file, that's put me at the end fight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fun. That was good. That was really good. I didn't mean to close it completely. That made me cry a little bit. That was good. It was fun. I appreciate that game exists. Anyway, that is gonna be it for us. Please check out Standing Cat and any of their future works. This game was really good. It's a $6 game on its own. But right now, it's currently a part of the hardship fund. You can get this game and over 100 other games if you check out the link in our pinned message currently. Definitely give this game some love. Alright. That is gonna be it for me tonight, I think. I've been your girl, twitch.tv/AllisonFlower, and this has been a short one. We'll be back tomorrow with a couple of games and possibly even some giveaways. So yeah, look forward to that. I've been your girl, AllisonFlower. I'm here 5 days a week. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we do lots of things. Those lots of things mostly include gaming. And right now we've been doing games from the Non-Binary Coded Games Event that recently passed. Check out our Blue Sky for posts about stuff and things. Check out our YouTube for VODs once a year, and check out our donation if you wish to support our channel directly. You can always support the channel the best way possible by word of mouth if you just tell your friends about the channel. But if you want to help us out paying our internet bill and food and all that fun stuff, then consider checking out our Ko-fi. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to. Yeah. Hey. I'll pop our raid message in chat here in a minute. Oh, never mind. There goes the puppy. Thank you, puppy. Who's currently live doing stuff right now? There's a couple of people. As someone playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, chat. No. I see who we have to raid today. Oh, shit. Y'all remember the best game ever? Y'all remember the best game ever? Y'all remember the best game ever? Fucking, Cow RPG or Cow Life Sim RPG. The dev is live right now playing Sudoku or something. They're doing a Sudoku boss fight. I'm not really sure what the fuck I'm looking at. But we're gonna look at this goddamn boss fight. Alright. We're going over there. Well, I can't believe you don't remember the best game in the fucking entirety of the Non-Binary Coded Games Event. It was like the best game ever. I'll actually send you a link specifically, Dan. It is one of the best games ever made ever in the history of ever. It is fucking gorgeous. Definitely recommend it. It's so high fidelity. It's got like top tier graphics beats any AAA game 100%. 100 times over. Absolutely wild. Anyway, check it out there. We're gonna raid Pajama B _ vegan. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye everyone. Take care, yeah?